I have finished the live action of One Piece, and I can say that it was nothing but... First of all, let's be honest, we had a bad experience when it comes to the adaptation of the live action, or let's say from the anime industry into the live action industry, alright? With Death Note, Dragon Ball, blah blah blah, and even Naruto is coming as well. The thing is, the moment they've announced that there's gonna be a live action of One Piece, I was kinda disappointed, or let's say not disappointed, but I was kinda like, I wasn't hoping for a big thing to come, okay? I was like, probably Oda-sensei is just gonna grab that bag of the money, and then that's it. He can just enjoy it, alright? But the thing is, the thing that I've noticed when it comes to the live action of One Piece, the seriousness of the cast, and how Tomorrow Studios and the cast and the stuff, and of course, the most important thing is the actors of the live action of One Piece. The thing that made it really special is that you can feel that the Straw Hats, or even the whole cast, was serious about that, and they really wanted to make this live action is the most successful one to ever exist in this industry. Started from Inuyaki and Taz and the whole cast of the Straw Hats, and of course Buggy, and every character that it was shown in this live action, they all made it special, and they all done it the best way they could have ever done. If I'm gonna say my thoughts about the live action of One Piece, I'm definitely gonna give it 10 out of 10. I don't think you could adapt One Piece into a live action any better than they did. I loved all the Straw Hats. Perfect casting across the board. And in my opinion, it was way better than I expected, to be honest. And this is not going to be like any previous adaptation. One Piece live action is truly about to be something special. And this is easily the best anime adaptation ever created. The thing that made One Piece live action really special, in my opinion, the thing that even the author himself, the mangaka himself, when it comes to Death Note and Dragon Ball, Akira Toriyama and the mangaka of Death Note, I don't know his name, I'm sorry, but they both wasn't really interested in the live action in the first place. They were like, yeah, okay, you can do it, you can get the copyrights and stuff, but I'm not gonna like, I don't know, interfere or do something, I don't know. But the thing is, the thing that made One Piece live action really special is that Oda Sensei himself, he supervised its management and made sure that this live action is gonna come out the best they could ever do. And that's, in my opinion, why One Piece live action season 1 was a 10 out of 10 and was the absolute perfection of the adaptation from the anime industry into the live action industry. When the mangaka himself wants the live action to be as successful as possible, there is no way that it's not gonna be, especially the fact that this guy, this GOAT, has made sure for 27 years that his manga slash anime is gonna come out as the best manga slash anime of our time, or let's say at least top 5 or top 10, you could say, best manga slash anime of all time. Yes, we had many negatives when it comes to the live action of One Piece into the manga of One Piece, and I made a whole video talking about the state of the manga of One Piece, and it's gonna be out probably tomorrow or the day after. So yeah, make sure to watch that video and to understand my perspective on that situation, because we've had many breaks, and Oda Sensei was kinda busy for the live action and many stuff rather than the manga itself. So yeah, I made a whole video talking about it. But the thing is, for like a year and a half or 2 years, yeah, Oda Sensei has gone for many hiatus for the live action of One Piece. So that's why, in my opinion, the live action came out in the best possible way. The thing that I've noticed before, for the fans and for the cast and for everybody who was involved in the live action itself, that many people realized that the live action experience was a tragic, alright, let's be honest. So that's why the fans were scared and the cast were scared as well. Or let's say they were concerned, so that's why they tried their best to make the live action come out as the best way possible, because the fans were scared and everybody was scared because of the bad experience we had when it comes to the live action adaptation. So that's why, in my opinion, the cast and the studio and everybody, and even Netflix, everybody was involved in the live action of One Piece, has made sure that this live action is not gonna be like the ones before, and this live action is gonna break the curse of the live action adaptation. And yes, I can say it officially that the live action of One Piece was definitely the best live action to ever exist in the anime industry. And that's why I've seen many people trying to convince Netflix and our sensei to make season 2 of the live action. And honestly, if it's gonna be as this good, yeah, I'm okay with it. Let's do it. I mean, but unless it's not gonna affect the manga of One Piece, and unfortunately I know that it's gonna definitely affect the live action. Not the live action, I'm definitely obsessed with the live action word, with the manga of One Piece. If it's gonna affect it, I'm gonna be like, nah, don't make sure. I mean, we can also do season 2 after the manga of One Piece finishes. I don't know, but it's a heavy word, right? I don't wanna say One Piece finish or One Piece ends. So yeah, the thing that really made me happy since the very release of the live action of One Piece, like, I don't know, 12 hours ago or 14 hours ago, that everybody was just excited. The thing that I think made people really optimistic for the live action, the trailers, the teasers, the interviews of the cast, of the Straw Hats, everybody was excited. And the trailers of the live action really has given us the feeling that, yes, it's gonna be fine. And the live action is gonna definitely, or hopefully, fingers crossed, that it's gonna be really amazing. And since the very beginning of the release of the live action, people immediately started episode 1, and yes, they were happy, and everybody was talking about it, and everybody was talking about how they really enjoyed the live action, and how they really were like happy watching One Piece in real life or in real cast, etc. And the thing that made Iñaki, I mean, this guy was created, this guy was born to be Luffy. I don't know how did they find this guy, but this guy was born to be Luffy. I mean, I've seen an interview for him, or not an interview, I've seen a fan talking to Iñaki, and he told them that please make sure that Luffy, like, be as the best way it's possible or something like that. And Iñaki said, I'm going to honor that man, I promise you. So that shows you how the feeling of the Straw Hats, and how they were really in a serious situation, that they really wanted this live action to be the best way it can ever be. So yeah, that's what I can say about the live action of One Piece, and that's what I can say about the best live action ever, and the live action that made the record of the live action industry as good as possible. And I'm seeing how people are really happy, and I'm seeing how people are really enjoying this, and I'm definitely enjoying it as well, as much as people do. So I guess that's it, guys. Drop your thoughts, comments down below. What do you think of this live action, and did you finish it or not? Because it's been a hell of a marathon. And yes, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with everybody on this planet. Thank you, guys. Until next time, see ya.